research process. American Airlines was one of the first companies to install phone headset on its plane. Now it's reviewing many new ideas, especially to center of its first class passenger on very long flight, mainly business people whose high price ticket pay most of the fare. Among these ideas are: number 1, ultra high-speed Wi-Fi service. Number 2, 124 channels of high-definition satellite cable TV. And number 3, a 250 CD audio system that lets each passenger create a customized entertained playlist. The marketing research manager was assigned to investigate how first-class passenger would rate this service, especially ultra-high-speed Wi-Fi, and how much extra they would be willing to pay. Step 1. Define the problem, the decision alternatives, and the research objective. Marketing management must be careful not to define the problem too broadly or too narrowly. For the marketing researcher, a marketing manager who says find out everything you can about first-class air traveler needs will collect a lot of unnecessary information. One who says found out whenever enough passenger aboard a B777 flying direct between Chicago and Tokyo would pay $25 for ultra-high-speed Wi-Fi service, so we can break even in 1 year on the cost of offering this service, is taking too narrow view of the problem. Step 2. Develop the research plan. In the second stage of marketing research, we develop the most efficient plan for gathering the needed information and discover what that will cost. Suppose American made a prior estimate that launching ultra high-speed Wi-Fi service would yield a long-term profit of $50,000 US. If the manager believes the marketing research will lead to an improving pricing and promotional plan and a long-term profit of $90,000 US. If the research will cost more than $40,000 US, it's not worth doing. To design a research plan, we need to make decisions about the date, sources, research approaches, research instrument, sampling plan, and contact methods. Data sources. The researcher can gather secondary data, primary data, or both. Secondary data are the data that we collected for another purpose and already exists somewhere. Primary data are data freshly gathered for a specific purpose or project. Researchers usually start their investigation by examining some of the rich variety of low-cost and rapidly available secondary data to see whenever they can partly or wholly solve the problem without collecting costly primary data. For instance, auto advertisers looking to get better return on their online car ads might purchase a copy of a J.D. Power and Associate survey that gives insight into who buys specific brands and where advertisers can find them online. Observational research. Researcher can gather fresh data by observing untrustingly as customers shop or consume products. Sometimes they equip consumers with pagers and instruct them with write down or text what they're doing and ever promoted, or they hold information interview session at the cafe or bar. Ethnographic research use concepts and tools from anthropology and other social science disciplines to provide deep cultural understanding of how people live and work. The goal is to immerse the researcher into customers' lives to uncover unregulated desire that might not surface in any other form of research.